Hi there, welcome back. In the closing months of World War II, the balance of power in Eastern Europe was shifting at a breathtaking pace. During August 1944, Romania made a dramatic political move when King Michael I of Romania led a coup that removed the pro-Axis government and aligned the country with the Allies. Almost overnight, former partners became enemies. Along Romania's western frontier, a quiet rural region would soon become the scene of a fierce and unlikely stand. That confrontation became known as the Battle of Păuliș, fought from September 14th to September 21st, 1944, near the small village of Păuliș in Arad County, Romania. Defending the area was a small Romanian formation called the Păuliș Detachment. The force numbered only about 1,800 soldiers, many of them officer cadets still in training from a reserve infantry school in Radna. Despite their limited experience and equipment, these young soldiers were suddenly tasked with stopping a powerful offensive launched by Hungarian troops. The attacking force was massive by comparison, nearly 20,000 soldiers, supported by tanks and heavy artillery from Hungary. Their objective was clear: break through Romanian lines along the Mureș River and regain control of strategic areas in Transylvania. The assault began on September 14th. Hungarian infantry advanced with armored support, confident that the young Romanian cadets would quickly collapse under pressure. But instead of retreating, the defenders dug in across the hills and defensive positions around nearby villages. Armed with only a few anti-tank weapons and light artillery, they fought stubbornly against repeated attacks. Wave after wave of assaults rolled toward them. Each time, the Romanian defenders held their ground, destroying several enemy tanks and slowing the advance. The battle soon intensified as artillery bombardment shook the defensive lines, and both sides struggled for control of key terrain. By September 16th, Hungarian pressure forced some Romanian units to withdraw to secondary positions. Yet the cadets refused to surrender the battlefield. In a bold and unexpected move, a company of Romanian trainees launched a sudden counterattack without artillery support. The surprise assault disrupted the enemy advance and restored parts of the defensive line. On September 17th, the fighting reached its most critical moment. Hungarian commanders committed nearly all available forces in a determined attempt to break through. Under intense artillery fire, their troops briefly pushed into Romanian positions near a strategic hill. For a short time, the defense appeared close to collapsing, but the line did not break. The cadets continued fighting, refusing to abandon their positions despite mounting casualties and overwhelming odds. Relief finally arrived 2 days later. Units from the Soviet 53rd Army moved into the area, bringing tanks and mechanized support. With this reinforcement, Romanian forces launched a coordinated counterattack that pushed the Hungarian troops back and stabilized the front. Against overwhelming numbers, the small Păuliș detachment had successfully halted the offensive. Although the defenders suffered heavy losses, their resistance prevented a breakthrough into western Romania and secured a critical defensive sector. Their stand later inspired the Romanian war film, No Trespassing, which retold the dramatic events of the Battle of Păuliș.